Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more Super Bullet Break. And I don't know if we are going to win the game, or beat the game today. There's only one level left to do. I don't know if there will be anything after that. I guess we'll just keep with Hikaru. Now we can move on to Beastly, which is the last level to do. I don't know if there will be, again, I don't know if there's going to be anything after this. This might just be the last episode, though I did like this game a lot. Okay, Mochi Bun is Princess Stage, and it's a discard card, so I don't want that. I didn't even know you can roll mascots here. Or if I did, I forgot. That is a Phoenix Gunner card. And you know what, that's a okay card. We'll keep that just to hopefully sway more towards Phoenix Gunner. It looks like we have the Phoenix Gunner level as our first one as well, so that works. So we have an event and a 1-star, then an event, then 1-star, then Kofi. Event, 1-star, Kofi. So that we could go that path. No problem. Let's actually look at our deck. We have that, which is not too great because it's very expensive, so we could get rid of that. We need to get rid of her as well. So these 3 cards need to go. We have 20 Mochi Buns for some reason. Or not Mochi Bun, but Fluffy Buffers, which are okay. I guess we have like a bunch of heal. We could try to go for a heal deck. We also have regen with her. They give us Berenstain, which is good, but the only armor thing we have is very expensive. Like, that's good for the Beastly cards, just because you can hit the whole board for a lot if there's a lot of enemies. If we're going to get enemy spams, but we don't know if that's going to happen or not. This must be Beastly as well, yeah. Gains 4 attack for each enemy, so you can hit one enemy really hard. We have 2 of these, so there's some synergy here. We have a bunch of healing cards with the Mochi and the regen here. They just threw Nutboy in there just for the sake of it. We have 2 Beastly cards, which get stronger based on the number of enemies. Then we have the armor synergy with Berenstain and the 2 Spectros. So it's okay, but there isn't real synergy, it's just small, like haphazard synergy. Your orders, master. I would like to do some cleaning. Order acknowledged, please wait. Ooh, a lot of money, Jesus. Where's the nearest shop then? There? That means we'd have to go 3 fights instead of just a fight, instead of 2 fights in an event. I could live with that, because then we can get back on the event route. Or we can even go event shop again, which we probably want to do. So we actually want to do that. We want to go 3 1-fights in a row, then shop, then event, then shop, then coffee probably. At 15 and 12 off the bat. Okay, Nutboy on the one with the most health. Berenstain so that we have the buff up already, but this gives them almost a turn. And then a regen, because we're about to take a lot of damage here. We healed 3 there. So this, since we're working on this one, we might as well just keep working on it. Even though he gets to take a turn, all he's doing is shift in lane. We can even keep healing, though that's not too good. God, she costs more because she has the thing that makes it cost more but do more damage, so that's kind of rough. We have armor to block this hit a little bit. He's almost down. I don't think poison will do Yeah, it didn't do too much. We just need to do 6 damage, which we can do. And get Nut Boy going here. Okay, we just heal 2 off of this next coming up 10 or 9 because we had 1 block. 0 damage. His protection blocked the poison. Grip armor plus extra damage there. We could get Nut Boy going again. We probably should heal instead because we're gonna keep taking damage from this guy. And just keep healing. We couldn't get another Nut Boy though, so that's unfortunate. Another Nut Boy, another fluffy buffer to try to get us some more health, but that's fine. Oh, another one of her, though they don't stack, I think, so. Those are 6, well it's 5 because she has cost down. So it's 5 armor, plus discarding it gives you 2 armor. So 5 for 5 for 5. Or a scout. I don't know if I want this, because we do have some armor synergy with Bernstein, but these armor cards usually cost so much. Like, I feel like getting like 5 armor for 5 costs is too expensive. Like, that's so expensive to me. Because sometimes these enemies don't even have a 5 turn in between them. Like, you get spammed with 20 enemies, you're just gonna, every time you use armor, someone's gonna take a turn and hit you for like 20. So it's almost like it does nothing. So I think we need to just completely trash this deck. Well, I might as well take this. I shouldn't just take nothing. We should try to trash this deck as much as possible. So that's not going to get any stronger, so just get it out of here. Okay, nice, we have a heal. It's hitting us, it's not hitting us, so we might as well not even worry. And I think that would be good, because now we have a drone to do an extra 3 every turn. He buffs himself. Oh, he's going to do 30, but he has a long time before he takes his turn, so we could maybe get him before that. If we're lucky. Oh, we got Bernstein as well, so we might be able to. Though, like, that's going to cost a lot. Yeah. Can we kill with this? We can't kill with that, so we need to actually just win. We couldn't take the, we couldn't take the heal. So we would have taken like 1 billion damage. So we gained 6 off of that. So regen. Again, we could go regen here. And Heart Explosion. So I think we will take another one of her. Another Ari. We can only hope for the card that gives you... that has a regen synergy. Every time you heal or whatever, you gain some sort of thing. I don't know if it's damage or what, I forgot. Okay, Bernstein off the bat. Oh, also probably regen here. Yeah, get the regen going. And then heal, because it's better to do that than another regen. So let's just get that out of the way. You probably shouldn't be swinging too many of these. But if we can, I guess we can just go ahead and do that. So this is 10, 11. Well, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we will most likely kill this no matter what. Let it take its turn. Let it take its turn, but the Bernstein will finish it. We gain 9 off of that. Doubles your current armor, so that we go with our armor synergy. This is Shield Drone, and that is inflicts 3 poison. We have 12 or more monochromes. Inflict 3 delay. This is the Queen, but she costs 10 for 15 and 3 poison. That's not worth it. I would like the Shield Drone instead. Like, doubles your armor is good for this slight armor synergy that we have going, but I think I just want the Shield Drone. Plus, this is also armor synergy too, right? It's like it's Shield Drone plus armor. See, I don't know what I want to do now, because we actually have, like, some semblance of synergy with the healing and armor. We could, like, I think I would say that just as a trump card, but I think we want to maybe get rid of the beastly cards and this card as well, even though, no, it's Princess Sage, it's fine to get rid of that. Yeah, these cards, well, you know, this card specifically, I can easily get rid of that. I don't care about that. That doesn't do anything for us. We're always going to want one of these. Might as well take one of these as well. And then maybe we scout and hope for the best, that we don't clutter the deck up. War Hero. Independent, vigorous, mild-mannered, helper, War Hero, persuasive. So who do we want? Let's cheery for her. We don't need another one of those. Timid for her, though, we don't really want that. Nut Boy is nothing. Like, there's actually just nothing here to go with this, so I don't know. Vigorous. Let's just see what War Hero is, if we can even hit that. Oh, maybe Helper, actually. Just so we can maybe get something else that's also healing, or... Oh, it's just her. Oof. We rolled Vigorous. So we'll probably have to throw that away. So yeah, no more adding extra stuff. Okay, so... we want to use this on the higher health enemy. Regen. We actually need this in there, but it'll let them take their turn. This will only be one, so we can get armor than a shield to block some of this. No matter what we do next, it will give them a turn, so let's just heal. So it's like they only do 15. They're both moving now, but we're going to kill that before it has the chance to transform. Just doing 10 to everything for 6. I don't know if that's the best idea, but I think it's fine, because that one gets to take its turn now. Though, we do get to do this. Did it just take 2 turns in a row? That's crazy. So unfortunately it got to have its defense go up, so now we just need to fight the other one now. It's doing 18 to us. Got 2 shield drones going, and let's just get the armor up. We actually have a perfect block here. We're gonna keep working on him. Okay, he shifts over. Shifts over and then hits us with the damage down. Do we have any AoEs other than the one card? We have her. They both take the turn, but at least that one gets taken out. What hit me? I don't think they had to reflect on, so that was weird. I think we lost 5 HP at least from that. No, 14 even. Oof. Burst 1 we don't want. We already have that card, which we don't want it. And that is one of the only Phoenix cards that I do not like because it's way too expensive, even though it does do a lot of damage. So this deck is very bad. What's the new card? Her? At least she's cheap. But I mean, that's kind of cheap too, but you're getting rid of your card, so we're going to get rid of that. And I guess we're just going to waste our money on more of these kickbacks because we kind of need them just because of how, like, weak we are right now. This deck is not good. I would get rid of her next, so that brings down to 15. And I would get rid of that as well. I might even get rid of that. So there's 3 cards we need to get rid of, so we would have like almost no cards in this deck. We need just on cards that we actually are going to keep. Attack penetrates. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get rid of this guy, so let's roll him. Combo +3 at the start of combat. Gain +3 combo beam. Do you lose that, though? Because that might be relevant. If we get +3 at the start of combat, how much do you lose per turn? I know I should heal, but I think I'm fine. And then, what is hers? So draw 1 when you use her. I think I'm okay not having that. If we can get that to -2, that would be good. Tragic Heart, bullets gain +10. That's not good, question mark. Because we don't have any Tragic Hearts. I think we even only have 1 Princess Stage card at that, so we need to re-roll that, I guess, eventually. But looking at that, you can see that that looks like Thumbelina's stuff, so I'm assuming at least Thumbelina is a Tragic Heart character, because that looks like her style from just the icon. I guess let's do this, even though we're gonna get bodied. Okay, who is this? Someone I won? Okay, yes. These cards are good. We will be taking the left one here. Unfortunately, I have forgotten her name. I am sorry. We have combo 3 right now. But we could even just build up combo. So we need to get Nutboy in there before they get that. Oh, she's attacking us. Wasn't even looking at that. Probably shouldn't have been wasting my time with her then. We need to hit her. Give me the armor. So we have the debuff resistance. Okay, she's still hitting us. I don't know if it's even worth my time to heal, because these only heal 2, which is kind of like annoying that it's only 2. Not that. So this is unfortunate. We actually have to save that. So yeah, I guess let's just keep healing, and then we can even get the regen here, because she's about to get her attack buffed here. I might even use one of these. Let's actually just, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot they have this stupid protection. That was a big waste. Well, I bought a bunch of these, so let's just make sure we get rid of all of that. So we're about to take 40 damage unless we do something about that. So I can do this now without having to worry. That was so bad. I completely forgot that that protects them against this. Okay, well we can at least get more armor, but we're gonna get hit by a lot here. Well, we're actually gonna get hit by more than I thought because she's just gonna get to take a turn too. We can't even do anything about that. So we're gonna take 40 from her. minus 8, I think. And then another 28 from the other one, so oof. Let's get the regen going, I guess. So there's a regen. Now we need to try to not take as much from the other one. We still need to whittle her down. Like, we just got, like, such a terrible deck. So there's the armor. We block the first one, we still take a bunch afterwards. Okay, she's getting her turn next for damage. I don't know if Nutboy's good here. I think we want to just heal. We're taking, what, 22? Enfeeble will at least reduce our damage take. You know, actually the drone, because it gives armor plus more shield, so we block almost the first one. She's about to heal by 10%, but that is actually fine, because we should be able to just get rid of her. Yeah, she's healing again and doing 19, which is fine. So now we can just get like a bunch of drones going, it looks like. We should probably take this time to start healing, assuming we can keep tanking. Getting enough to tank her. We'd like to come out of this with full health. Can I phase her in? I can fit her in. Nice. We have many turns of healing. So we block this, which means you just got free heals there. She's doing a little bit, not too much. Doing like 20... Wait, actually 4 times 8. Never mind, it's more than I thought. I was not thinking about that, right? Well, let's enfeeble that, so she's actually only doing 16 damage now. We enfeeble it again, so she does nothing. Yeah, she's doing no damage now, so we can just, like, get our heals going. I will continue just to heal. We can even get another shield drone up. Okay, we'll finish her, but at least we heal. Give me the heal, please. Thank you. Get one last heal that we want. Hakua. I knew her name started with an H. Attack plus 5. That's good. She's doing a lot of damage, plus giving us an attack and shield drum. We don't have any destruction synergy yet, so that's why we cannot take Aoyuki, even though this is an amazing card when you have Aoyuki and Shirley and the Japanese lady together. Like, it's so good. Okay, we have Seasons of Love, which I am not complaining about that. So we're gonna go Events Shop. Megumi? Senpai, yes, I found this kitty. It was all wet. We've seen this one before. Cat name option 1, Suyu, or cat name 2, Catty Cat Cat. We haven't come across this one. You actually get to give it a name. Suyu? What a cute name. Thank you, Senpai. I'll care for it as hard as I can. Have this as thanks. Thank you. Since we just wasted all of our items, getting rid of their protections. On the last fight. We can go coffee and then shop again after this. We need to get rid of you, even though you are okay. I think we should probably save for like passive items. Okay, who's sticking around? One delay, one shield. Poison at the start of turn. Nutboy's good. We're keeping Nutboy, so let's give... Wait, actually, did we? We need to change her back, never mind. Boyish gets +2. I don't think we have any tomboys. Unless you count her? No, that doesn't count, so that actually is irrelevant. We need to switch her again. Why is boyish just like a beach? How does that make sense? We can't quite get another shop, but we can try to funnel our way there. So, shop, coffee. We missed that shop, but we can go to 1 star. And then treasure, then shop again. Okay, so we need to get rid of this one. And by that, we're gonna be like low on money though. I'll save, because we can just get hopefully get another one at the next shop. And now we need to, yeah, funnel our way this way so we can get to that shop up there. We go here, then a 1 star, then the shop. I'm gonna change her again. Cherries get +2, that's great, because we do have cherries for this card is a cherry, and the other one is a cherry. I don't know if we have any others, though. Okay, she's cherry, but we're going to throw her away at some point, so that's irrelevant. So yeah, just them, but that's okay, because I would like to get more of them. Anyways, we are in Season of Love, so we could just find one. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that. But then we'll change Nutboy next, maybe. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here, which sucks. This one is doing the most. We might want to like see if we can take out one. Ah, the yellow one gets to take a turn. What does the most? Okay, she can actually just hit. Not quite enough, that lets them take a turn. All these cards let them take a turn, so ooh, if we're about to get hit for 30... like 43 or so, oof. Unless we get lucky here and... okay, Bernstein killed that, never mind. Looks like if we get lucky and our attack drone attacks the one. Okay, so this guy's the only thing that's attacking right now, so we can just whittle him down. We could get lucky and Bernstein hits. Okay, actually that will just kill, so Bernstein will hit the other one. So it debuffed us, but we don't really care about that. Which we're gonna end up killing it, so does anyone have heal on them? No, nobody has a heal, so we just need to win, I guess. Unfortunate. We got Shiryuki, which gives us 7 safeguards, which has to do with poison, which we do have Nutboy. Look at one confusion. This is a good card, but it costs a lot. And choose and discard 1 bullet from your hand and Heart Explosion 5. So, oof. We'd go for the 7 safeguards, just because, again, it's a cheap card and it has something to do with poison. Because I believe that is what safeguard does, from my memory. I don't know if we even want to go to this. We might want to get an extra cartridge for Nutboy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want a thing or not. I guess we can pass on the cartridge now because we will get one. But we were going to get another treasure, so hopefully... Okay, we got health. That actually is fine. Now we can discard another one, which it needs to be her, question mark. Yeah, it would be her, and I don't know who I would have gotten rid of next if there was anyone else. Oh, her. Even though she is good for cleaning out multiple enemies. We don't need anything from the shop, so let's keep saving. Then hopefully another good treasure, a passive treasure, or a character. Okay, we got a character. Orihime is really good. After you attack, you get the Orihime's cake. Oh, this is a new one, the festive Orihime. Now we can swap cartridges. But we don't know what Orihime's cake does, but maybe it's a healing thing, which would be great. Inflict 2 poison on all enemies when a combo gauge is filled. And she does build combo. Do we still have the other one? I don't remember. Yeah, this one. We do still have the build 3 combo. So this is actually relevant because this and this go together now. We're keeping the Cheery, because she's not Cheery though. We need to change Nut Boy, right? Unwell bullets gain plus 10 power. I don't know if we have Unwell cards though, so... Is this Unwell? That's not Unwell. Neither is that. What about you? You're not Unwell. So that is a whiff. We need to switch that out. Okay, I'm assuming this is a lone wolf, right? So we don't really care about her. Yeah, oof. I prefer the other one. So there's Orihime. Combo beam attacks all enemies. Okay, interesting. And she also hits the whole board. She doesn't exclude herself, I don't think. Why is she doing so much damage? Question mark. Yeah, I'm confused on why she's hitting so hard, but that's fine by me. Oh yeah, 7 safeguards. Changes base damage from 3 to 5. So let's just get that running because she already has poison up. Even though we're going to take a little bit of damage here. So she should take even more damage now. So 24. Okay, she's going to hit us with... Oh, we're actually really hurt. So we need to fix this. Even though these heals don't really do anything. More armor or shield? I think a shield drone because it's cheaper. Plus we can fit a Nut Boy in to get a feeble going. We don't have any items. We can just get another. Well, we could just do this just to get the extra armor now. So we block 11 on that. We have regen at least. Okay, she's doing 24 and... Dispels. Which means this might be a full hit. The Orihime's cake again. Oh, this might actually get us the thing that... Oh, it gives them a turn. Why are we all because of her stupid thing? She has us costing more. I'd actually prefer the extra shield thing. Even though she did dispel. No, she didn't dispel it. Okay, now still doing 14. Get Orihime again. Gotta build a meter. Plus we took extra, right? Okay, this will give us another shield drone. We get a full block here, finally. We can start recovering now. We have Nut Boy back up. So let's drops that. Okay, we have 3 turns of regen. That doesn't really do anything, so we already have that up. We already have 10 armor up. Hit him with another Enfeeble and Poison, so we get a full block. 24 times 2 now, though, is a problem. Just get Orihime out of here. This will replace nothing. Just keep trying to get the heal back up. We're about to take about 50 damage. Regen is up 4 turns. We can hit her with the Enfeeble. Just a little bit to make this do 4 less damage. Do it 4 less damage or we block, or either way, so it's the same thing. Okay, she's summoning now because she's in that state of being in danger. Oof, this is a bad hand. That's getting rid of one of our shield drones by doing that. But we do at least have... Oh, she's only summoning 1 enemy. Fine, just get all these shield drones. I guess we have no choice, but we can at least replace them with 1 now. The shield now, but then we go right back to having another attack drone. Okay, guy who's just a buffer. She's summoning again, but that just buffed that. Okay, we should heal before we end this. This won't actually kill, but it's only giving her a buff, so it's fine, she'll die to poison. A little extra health there at the end. We gained HP? Question mark? Doubles your heart explosion gauge. Okay, so that actually, never mind. I didn't realize that's what she did. This was that card. Mascots get power, inflicts enfeeble, or draw 2. We do have 5 mascots, so that does do them well. But I think the feeble is better. So let's go with that. Draw 2 is good to try to go infinite, but we don't have any infinite going cards, so... Okay, first shop is in the middle, back to back, so we could... Okay, so what do we need to get rid of? So she combos with this, so it's fine. We don't need to get rid of this, because she excludes herself anyway, so it's fine. And she's cheap. We need to get rid of her, even though that does come in clutch for getting swarmed. But we need to thin this out. And then there isn't really much else to get rid of. If we can get a better armor card than the armor cards that we have, that would be good. Like, this is cheap, but it's not really doing anything for us either, so we could get rid of her, just to stop us from getting too many attack drones, and little damage. Then we get rid of her and her, to thin us out again. Oh no, I messed up. I came to buy sweets, but I forgot my wallet. If I go back, I won't make it back in time for the break. What do? Lose 100, get a cartridge. Oof. Fine, whatever. Didn't really have this? Thank you. I know, in return I'll tell you the time of the next impromptu concert. I'll pay you there. We need to change Nut Boy. We have 12 or more aquas, which we won't, so oof. Gotta change that boy again. Lacan, welcome to the Deep Sea Antique Store. Lose an item, get receive money, which we don't have any items, so see ya. We used them all in that fight. Okay, discard. I hate how much it costs now. That sucks. We have Maid Girl here as our choice. But we're never going to have enough money to actually buy her, so... Oh, wait. Oh, it's only plus HP. We don't care about that. I'm sorry, Till, but I don't want to attack drones, even though you do give one shield. I want this as thin as possible, because this deck really sucks. We have nothing going on here. Or again, so it's kind of a whiff. Chance to gain or lose HP. Max HP. Do we care? Let's just go with nothing. We could get rid of something again, but we don't have the money to do so, so that's a whiff here, unfortunately. We could have summoned for someone, but eh. We could avoid fighting altogether now. Though we kind of need... Cost 2? Okay, that is fantastic. But I think I want a new card, a choice of a card, so I think I will fight here. Instead of going to the event. Unfortunately, this is a difficult fight, because it's multiple enemies hitting. Okay, let's just try to get going with the weaker one. Ah, this sucks. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay, we can block a little bit of this. We get a chance to block again. Let's just heal. Okay, that one's just healing. But we should just get rid of it in general. I might just save that now, that it's so weak. I was hoping for an AoE. God, let them both take their turn, which would be enough to kill me. We're gonna enfeeble. Try to make it do less damage. Our explosion is obviously not even remotely built in. We could heal 2 instead of the armor. If we do that, we take damage. So let's just go ahead and enfeeble. Take the 11. So, oof, we really got screwed over here by this. So I'd rather get hit for 20. We can at least, I guess, block some of that. Killed that one. We blocked 10 off of that. Though his turn is like a year from now, so we should be fine. If we could, like, just block all the damage it was going to do, I probably would have tried and kept healing, but at least we regen something. It always sucks when they hit you with, like, 20 enemies that do almost your whole health bar, if they all connect. Burst 3 multiplies Giga. We've never seen this character before, and she's from Monochrome Tactics. She's a Haru-only card. Somehow, this Horn Slime, King Horn Slime, I didn't even notice that, has become capable of communicating with people. After developing a higher level of intelligence, she formed her own army of other Horn Slimes and began acting as a Brigand. She's strong against the weak, but weak against the strong. What will she be to you? That depends on your choices as a player. So burst 3 means she gets +3 attack every time we use a card, which we have a lot of low-cost cards, so that's a good choice. Dove is Armor and Heart Explosion, which combos with our current deck, but she's expensive, and I don't care for this card in general, so we might just take King Hornslam. Probably one of my new favorites, just because interesting. I think I just like Monster Girls, which is why Little Monster is my favorite. Oh, nice, Shirley! Too bad we don't have the other one, though. We have no choice here, we have to heal. Do we waste it on... We waste all our money, though. We'll get money from winning this, so I think it's fine. Who is this? Well, I don't think I've seen this background before. Who is this? Oh, it's Scorpia. Oh, dude, you want to tell me we're gonna get Scorpia from this? Yes, thank you. We need this first. Then get those attack drones going. Then let me heal after this. So we got poison on us, which sucks. Odhime doesn't really do anything here. I like these shield drones. We have a shield drone plus 5 armor, which kind of sucks. This card's gotten up to 17 damage. But I think I would prefer getting a second shield drone going. I think Shirley had increased to shield, or increased to, yeah, max drones plus 1. So we're in a tight spot here. We're about to get hit with the attack that doesn't let us see our cards, so that's really rough. She's resistant to poison. The poison whiffed. Oh, and she hits a whole team? What the heck? I didn't even realize that. Explosion's at 10, so irrelevant to use it. So plus 10, so we're block 7 of that. So this sucks, but this is just look through your hand and play the cheapest things, really. I think this is 2 turns of this nonsense as well. Or she's about to hit us like really hard. Okay, I think we had another shield drone out of that. I can almost see who that was. Let's just try to give her the least amount of turns possible, so let's just do that. We're blocking 13 here, so at least it wasn't too much, but she just... Okay, she's doing poison to us now. We can at least put up with that. Especially since Hikari's health isn't too high. If we were playing Hikari, would technically take more damage. Okay, that was Nutboy, I think. Because she took no damage from the poison. Okay, give me another shield drone, please. And I think this just resets our drones. Get another heal in there. We've done a lot this turn, so let's actually just swing in here, because we need to start doing damage in general. I think we'll actually get a full block here, so it's actually fine. I think she increased our cost, though. Yeah, she increased our cost. Which is rough. There's a heart explosion meter, 35, not even close. We can get combo beam for an extra free 30. We have no armor up, so I think I will actually just use this. I got 4 armor, like, is that really worth 10? Like, 10 costs just to give us 4 armor? So we blocked almost all of that, but we're gonna take poison damage as well. 43 damage? What are you doing? What do you mean 43 damage? Okay, that's not good. We need to, like... Okay, the feeble will help. Nothing we do here will give us the thing. So let's just double now. We could, like, try to block some of this. I guess we have no items, so... I guess this doesn't give her too much of advantage, so let's just get that going so we at least have a decent block here. So, oof, we only have 28 health left. Okay, she's hitting us with poison. We can live through that. This gives us a free extra thing there. So we heal... I think we heal. Are we still punished? We are still punished for one more turn. Ugh. Okay, we're no longer punished. Okay, that puts us there. This gives another shield drum, which is relevant. Nutboy will enfeeble, so she's doing slightly less damage. This is another heal. It'd be nice if we drew anyone who was part of the... That was set. Okay, so armor... Do we want 4 armor or what? I don't think we do. I think we're gonna fully block this, so... Yeah, we're gonna fully block this, so it's fine. $19 this turn. Okay, so this gets us at 50, which means we can now use her. Let's just do that. Get her out of here. She's cheaper. Too bad we can't go infinite. Okay, she's only doing 9 damage. Oh, she had enfeeble 10 on her. Oof. She has enfeeble, right? She does. She has feeble or feeble 5. We can push that even further, just to be mean. Okay, now she gets to take her turn now. Basically for no damage. We can use her now because this replaces what we have there at the end. Oof, we really need to heal here. That's irrelevant. Let's get to regen again. We need those fluffy buffers, thank you. This one, these leaves, what does that mean? Inflicts poison, so that's irrelevant. That's no longer applicable. We could just swing for 20, because we're gonna block for 30 here, so we're gonna take 13 damage here, so either we block for an extra 4, or we do 20 damage, so... Okay, she's hitting us poison. We can live through that. Okay, we don't want to use... We actually don't want to use that yet. Like, don't be mistaken here. We are barely surviving this so far. We will actually want a combo meter. How many turns of regen? We have a lot of turns. Okay, let's just use this because it's going to put enfeebled on her. So we can hit it for 20 or heal for an extra 2. We're probably getting a full block here, right? So it doesn't matter. She's hitting us with the worst ability in the game. The Hydra cards move, so that kind of sucks. I would like to enfeeble that. Oh, we can hit her with another one of these. That wouldn't quite put us over though, but it at least is more enfeeble. So now we're in a bad spot. Because we can't see anything. And she's gonna hit us really hard. We're blocking 20, actually, which is okay, so we can't quite do anything else. Let's see if we can see who this is. I don't think we can. Okay, full board. Okay, that was Orihime. We took 9 from that. Seeing knows poison, which is fine. Okay, finally. So we're gonna hit poison here. So oof, we take 5. She's doing okay damage. Nothing too serious. Okay, we got the heart explosion going. So we need to try and kill her now. We got lucky that drew her again. Which we actually can because we just drew King Slime. So we can just keep rotating. Out heals. So that's actually as far as we can go, so we need to finish her now. So let's just go ahead and do that. So King Slime, good. Probably my second favorite now. Though probably it's more detailed than Little Monster, so it might be more my favorite than the other one. So we got Inflict 7 Poison, Draw 2, and it's not too expensive. Attack Power, Draw, and Draw. So we want the Draw one, probably. We can just change that out later. I just really love Scorpion. Plus she combos with the other one. Ooh. Okay, that was like a beastly themed room, that's why. And this is also beastly. That's why I haven't seen that room before, that boss room. So I'm actually considering getting rid of these because I didn't use them at all. Like 8 costs for 4 armor. The 10 damage is irrelevant to me. So I think we're tossing these two, even though they combo with Berenstein. But because Berenstein just throws themselves away, I'm fine. Orihime is actually kind of annoying that she doesn't exclude herself. But at least she builds a combo meter. And is cheap. So I'm like honestly thinking about trashing the 2 Spect Roses. Like they just cost too much for what they do. Like 10 damage I don't really care too much about. It's just if your cost is almost the same as your attack, like that's kind of rough for me. Okay, let's just look at King Hornslime again, since they're so good. So I'm sorry, Spect Rose, you're gonna get trash. We'll probably get rid of the draw one because inflict delay on one random enemy is okay. So event, shop, coffee, item, coffee, event, shop, event, coffee, shop, coffee. There's literally a line that takes you away from any fights in this one. But we could do that. Oh, Scorpia. The BC Brawlers characters who have the Battle Instinct data trait are Lien and Hu. Okay, it's not you. Estella? We don't have Estella now, so I don't know. I don't remember what her stuff was. She is like a bullfighter, so... Yeah, okay, good, we got it. Not that we're gonna use these tickets. She was upset that I got that right. I'll make the quiz even harder next time, so you better shake it. Shake in excitement. Meow, welcome back, Master. I prepared a special welcome for you today. Please follow me. Follow or ignore. I don't care. I mean, I don't think he's gonna kill us. Nah, you fell for it. What a whisper. You thought you were safe because you were with a cat girl? Too bad, she was actually the greatest thief of the era. Jesus, there goes all my freaking money. So, right before the shop, too. Should have known. So, I literally can't do nothing. She just wasted everything off. So, we have to fight now because that was like bull. She just ruined the whole run. Like, I'm telling you, that just ruined the whole run. Because we can't actually buy anything, and all there is like... We won't be able to use a shop for like 2 shops from now. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do because of that. That was really bull. I don't know who I'm even changing here. We have multiple delays on characters. I don't remember if there was someone I needed to change. That's actually fine. That boy was good. Shirley's good. Okay, her, we can change Scorpia. The bullets, this bullet will always start in your hand. Okay, that's good. Will we have another coffee soon? Yes. So I will go for another... Actually, no, we'll go for the rest. Then we'll go for the fight because we need freaking money because of stupid Whisper. I don't know why we don't beat up Whisper anyways. We beat up all these other people. But when Whisper shows up to actually do bad things to us, we just let her get away with it. Okay, this is a bit rough. Because we can't really get away with doing much here because they're so close together. They're really fast. Okay, he's idling over there. So just because of the fact that that card won't do anything, I think I will just build up power on Horn Slime. I guess swing with that. Red card from the penguin. 31 damage on the shirt, are you kidding me? Well, we can't really do anything, so... Well, we could do that, I guess. I mean, we're just taking this 31 raw, so... There's nothing we can do about that. The problem with these two is that they're too fast. Okay, they're dead. We keep hurting ourselves though because of the poison on the reflect. Okay, 90. Another fluffy buffer is fine. 6 shield. Again, Haru 666. I'm not interested. And Mike Akiba, Pen, gain 2 attack for each bullet in your hand. Mascots get +2. She is Beastly. So she costs too much, I think, for me. Again, 666 is too much as well. Another Fluffy buffer is okay. Question mark. What series is monochrome? We had some sort of monochrome synergy, that would be great. So how many do we have right now? So that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5. I don't think that boy is. That's 6. Of course, that's not. 7. We have 7. We need something that'd be like, that's like if you have 2 or more, 3 or more. I think I'm okay taking Fluffy, but we need to change its passive later because penetration doesn't do anything. And then we go to Kofi. Swap cartridge. We could even swap on Fluffy. I don't remember who I changed last time. Oh, it was Scorpia. This bullet's touching your hand. Yeah, that's fine. It is the new Fluffy. Needs a new one. Something good, please. Combo +2. That's fine, because we are building combos, so let's get around needing those cards. Romashka. I'm not in the mood for fighting today. Can you do the fighting for me? I'll reward you. Lose HP or receive item key. Really? You're great. You know that? Here's the reward. HP. And a shell. Nice. Alright, you know what to do. Good luck. Do we fight now, or... Oh, no. It's just like, in general, just go out there and fight. Okay, so we can at least get rid of a card now, but it's gonna be, like, expensive. Yeah, freaking 60. And again, like, I'm sorry, I don't use these cards, so you gotta go. Event and then Kofi again. So we're still on the same path. I don't think we really have a chance to gain any money. Yo, I'm Lian. You should fight me. Fine, we have no choice. Haha, that's the spirit. I like you. There. Now you can go all out. Wow, a full heal too. Let's go. See if you can see my techniques. Okay, 15 times 2, that's rough. So we do have Feeble here. We'll try to reduce that. Yes, get the shield drone going. Actually getting this out of here soon. That'll combo with that poison. More shield drones. Heal is irrelevant right now. Okay, that hurt a bit. She's buffing herself and dispelling, which we don't really care. We don't want to use her yet. We're going to put that in Feeble. Oh, get Bernstein out of here. Out of the deck. Okay, 19. We probably should build as much Heart Explosion as possible before we use that. But I think we're good there. So that reduces that down to 14 times 2. That should have been more than that. And more shields. We can regen. We're still going to take a lot here. Actually, this will at least reduce that a little bit more. 12 times 2. And since I've used a lot of cards, we'll hit her with a 20. Okay, she's doing 9 times 3, or yeah, 9 times 3. Which isn't too bad. We could just heal. We can actually get another shield drone. So we're blocking 12 a turn at least. This is actually a clutch here, because now she has She's doing almost no damage to us. She's actually, in fact, doing nothing, so I will heal. Oh, she somehow got 14 in? I'm confused. She was so enfeebled, and yet she still got 14 in. Like, the mechanics here are, like, weird, I think. I think we just kill her now, so we need to just get as many heals as we can get in as possible this second. We can actually finish her off now in one hit. We could try to hope for another Fluffy. Yes, thank you. One more Fluffy before we finish her off with the King. She might die to poison if she takes a turn though, but I don't want to risk it, so... So Lien again, but we obviously don't want Lien, especially not with any attack like just a regular common active. So we will take the antibodies. Because do we heal here or cartridge? This cartridge was fine, because we do want to build meter. We do have some kind of combo meter synergy here with Orihime and the Fluffy Buffer here, and then the other drone. The Crow. Oh, she has attack power +5, that's why she does so much. Duh. I said that earlier in the episode. So, attack power +1, we need to change her passive. We are keeping her. We have 12 or more aquas, that's irrelevant. So we gotta change that again. Oh my god, we have so much money. Which means now we just start buying all sorts of stuff. I'm sorry, you gotta go. I think I'll save this. Okay, we're there. Well, I actually don't know where we're at. Oh, we're right there. So we have no other shops coming. We just have like 3 heals back to back to back, or legendary things. So we... I don't know what I'm gonna buy. Because we're not gonna get a shop next. This is map 4, so this isn't the last map. Spell all enemies. Boss is unaffected, so that's irrelevant. I think I'm good for now. Question mark. Let's just get this heal out of the way. We need to change her again, because we don't need that. Looks 5 poison, thank you. Like, sometimes it does have, like, the opposite of greed sensor. Which greed sensor is, like, the game somehow, like, realizes what you want and doesn't give it to you. This sometimes has the opposite of that, where it's like, okay, you can, like, right there, it gave me a poison ability. So it's like, this deck kind of has some poison stuff going, you know. This deck kind of has some healing stuff going, etc. Like, I think that it really is seeing that this is, like, a poison-ish deck, etc., etc. Almost everything here has a legendary. But inflicting 1 poison at the start is like good for this deck. That's a legend. Inflict poison, inflict delay. Let's delay 1 on this Fluffy. Gain 1 shield. I think we want to change this. Even though delay is good, because it means this technically costs 3. Combo beam plus 2, that's great. Again, now we just subtly have a little bit of combo meter building in the background from all these other cards that are giving us combo that aren't, that need to be part of Aqua Rhythm. Oh, it is our Lord and Savior, Maki. Or not Maki, Meow. Summoning plus defense is her first turn. Okay, get this poison in there first, I guess. Okay, we got cats that are doing a lot of damage. This could be rough. Okay, the first one, we need to like get rid of this dude. So I'm fine with him hitting me. Oh god, she's doing a lot of damage too. I don't think we're gonna win this. She's doing too much. Well, because I started attacking this guy, I'm just gonna commit. We can get Enfeeble going on her just so she can do that does less damage to us. Okay, get that out of our deck. This extra shield drone is relevant? Question mark. Getting this out of our deck now as well is good. So we're gonna get like block nothing here. We're about to take 30 raw. Okay, so we can't even think about blocking this, so we can get at least a more feeble to try and help. So we are only end up taking 5 damage from him. We don't even need to worry about him anymore because we can now just focus on the other one. I think we could eventually kill it like this. I don't know if that's the move we want to use. What are the other stuff we have? Shields and antibodies. We're not getting hit with anything, so we shouldn't use that. We shouldn't use that yet either. I don't know what to use here. I guess a heal? We don't have any enfeebles going on, so I guess we can just use this and just take this. Oh nice, we hit the combo meter off that, so we got lucky. Though we're still gonna take 45 from this. Unless I do something about it. Now she was bullet always starts in your hand. Surely doesn't do anything here. In fact, it would kind of mess us over. But doing this will do damage, but we need to save that when she actually has summon. So let's just get a 2 heal off of that. Okay, she's summoning now, so it's relevant to save Shirley for next turn. I'm actually going to save Nutboy for... Okay, that one is the combo meter, that one is the plushie, so that's a shield, right? I'll take another shield drone, please. Guess so we got these guys up here now again, which is rough. Okay, the yellow one's hitting first. But again, we should just try to whittle down this guy. Enfeeble him. Okay, we block that. We can whittle him down again. So he's only doing 14. Then we could get a shield drone. both of them are going to get the swing for a lot. I think I have no choice. I need to get the shield drone back up. Then he's going to do 7 and another 7. She's doing a whole lot more. Oh, he's doing even more. This might be where we lose. So we just can't take this kind of constant damage, though. My heart explosion's at 70 right now. Okay, we could use this, which kicks everything back, at least. Now we can get a shield going. This will reset everything, but also just kill the red one. I was thinking about that incorrectly too. That was not right. So we can do 20 damage with this. Let's just use it now. Or we can. Nothing else will let us take a turn. So I think this is the best thing to do because we will get another shield drone going. At least. So we blocked the first one, but we take the second one. Now we gotta somehow survive her. So we got the enfeeble. We don't really have anything else left. She's about to do 30 something to us, which is almost our entire health bar. Which one has a combo meter? Or I should do the one with the shields though, probably, just to save 1 more HP instead of building a meter. So what is her next attack? It is the buff. He's buffing as well, so we should just try to recuperate. That's letting him take a turn. That's fine. We have her. She's still taking her turn next, which is fine. I don't want to get rid of my my stuff, so I think I'll just do this. That builds our meter, almost. So we can kill that guy with something. Okay, let's just kill him with that. Okay, we hit her with Feeble, which we need. Okay, she resisted the Feeble somehow, I think. Oh, because the attack buff reduces it. She's doing 12 times 3, that's what, 36? So we don't really have anything else to protect us, so I think we just lose. Okay, we'll go with 4 armor. We have 12, that's a full block. 4 armor on that would give us almost another one. Well, maybe we have enough for this? Hold on, let's actually do the math. So we have 12 block full of drones, that's 1 attack. This gives us 4 armor. We have, actually, we have armor up right now. That's actually telling us what we have, never mind. So another 4 on top of that. It's 11, so that's 1 damage going through, and then just another 12 after that, so 13. So we could survive this. So this would be the appropriate choice. We probably should have put regen on. Okay, 10 there, actually. Things didn't go up exactly. Okay, so we kind of need to, like, just beat her up now. We can't keep playing this game with her. I'm using as many cheap cards as I can to try and push Slime up to do more damage. Okay, we can't use anything else, so now this is Slime's turn. So we should be able to kill this turn. Okay, she dies of poison. Like, barely though. Like, it's really forcing me to, like, be perfect. All of my HP. But again, Maki or Mao, sorry, mix them together because Maki also was decent at one point. Once per battle, you can survive an attack that would have reduced your health to 0. 2 of these? Are you kidding me? So not only does playing this card make you invincible for a turn, this particular one has the legendary that also lets you survive from dying. Once. Which is nuts. So obviously we're taking that one. Like, this is just a staple that should be in every deck. Like, Mao is, like, one of the, if not the best card. Like, it is a necessary staple. So we need a heal, but the closest thing is over there. Okay, so this is it. We can't go this way. You would think you would want to go up here and then around there, but no, that hits you into 2 stars, which we cannot do no matter what. We have to avoid fights at all costs now. We could go events 1-star, 1-star, Kofi, but the likelihood of us surviving is impossible, but then that just means 3 1-stars in a row, or 1-star then event then Kofi. Like, if we can survive this 1-star fight, we could then go ahead and go to the event and then get our Kofis. The Kofis, then event, then treasure, then Kofi, then event, then shop, then Kofi, then event, shop, Kofi, treasure, Kofi. So we could, as long as we can survive this one starting fight, we could win. But again, we do now have Mao, so we can survive 1 death hit. So we can only pray that this is not a difficult fight. Like, it's 1 strong enemy or something. It's 2 enemies, but only 1 is hitting us, which is fine. We have Mao. We might just have to use her now, because if we don't, we might just die. We'll save that. So at 17, he's doing 20. I think we have to waste it now. Just to buy us time, I guess. Even though it's not like the right time, because now we're about to hit twice. Yeah, but now we just need to somehow kill. Oof, I think that's it for us, because we can't survive these guys. Man, that sucks. Now we have to do this all over again. Because even with Mao, we couldn't live. Like, I probably could have survived that first turn, maybe? So I can heal, all I can do is either heal 2, or like, that's it. It's just heal 2. So that puts us at 19. We have a block of 4 plus a block of 6 after that. So we have, what, 10 block? But we're about to get swung at for 41 and then another, like, almost 40 damage. So if we could survive the first hit, it would be fine, but we actually just can't. So no matter what we do, we lose. That's combo beat, and that is just poison, which is irrelevant. That sucks. They just really had to give me, like, a not good deck. So that was our ability, and that was the kill. So, ooh, well, we got Claude in her swimsuit. Remove all enemy attack buffs. We have New Year's, Queen Verosa, though I don't really like her.
私に何か用かしら。今魔王様の相手で忙しいのだけれど、邪魔したらもちろん消すわよ。
Though that is a good card, because it burst 10, I believe? That was a 2 cost, 2 damage, burst 10, so every time you play a card, she gets 10 damage, so that card is nuts, but... Oh, Scorpia off the bat, say no more. Oh, and we got Phoenix Gunner, turn 1. So yeah, if you... Honestly, if you can't go infinite, it's kind of just a waste of time. You'll eventually lose. Okay, so we got damage for drones, so we get multiple shield drones here. So we have what, at least 4 Phoenix Gunner cards. That's Seasons of Love, Shield and Butterfly. That's actually not too bad. We want to get rid of this card. This is Aqua Rhythm. We want to get rid of these 2. We want to possibly even get rid of this guy, even though Confusion is good, but it costs too much. Dove is from Seasons of Love. We could live with that, but 3 armor plus for like 6 costs, that's actually kind of like bad, so we probably get rid of that as well. So dump him. I would have to dump her too, just because I don't like her. Like 15 for 30 is too much. Awkward them well. We have her, so we need to dump this, this, and this. And these 2. And we'll be pretty okay, and maybe even him. But this is like a heavy mascot deck though. We only have, what, 4 girls? And 2 of them were added because of Hikarin's passive and then us rolling for her at the beginning. So, otherwise we'd only have 2 freaking girls. And all of the other ones would be mascots. Okay, so I think I want to go fight, because we need money. So fight, events, treasure, fight, shop, so we can start destroying stuff. Then maybe event or fight if we have money. If we don't have money, then shop. Yeah, so that may be fight instead of event, so we can have money to then use those 2 shops to get rid of these cards. Like, it could heavily skew this towards Phoenix, because we're in a Phoenix Gunner location right now, so if we can get Phoenix rolls, that would be great. So we have 2 drones up. So the 15, like 15 to do 30 to something is just ludicrous. They're about to take 1 damage. Seven off of that. At least these are like relatively easy enemies. Next to Aqua Rhythm. I think you're Aqua Rhythm, aren't you? Yes. So we can use the dolphin and then use this. Another shield drone. Get another attack drone, because it doesn't really matter. They're not doing anything. He's just moving and the other one's transforming. Though, I probably want to get poison on this before it changes, so let's just get the poison on it. Only thing that has enough damage to kill that is that. These shield drones going again. Guess we can build a hot explosion meter. So we can kill this now. Okay, so rotating a drone out counts as destruction because her damage went up, so that's all I needed to know. Like the Aqua costs less, you are from Monochrome. So I didn't know if that's how that worked or not. If cycling a drone out counts as it being destroyed, and apparently it does, so that is good. So every time I do this, she gets stronger. Yuki gets stronger. And every time it's destroyed, it activates its effect. Inflict paralysis and exclusion, so this is regular Ellie, which I've never taken because 20 damage or 20 cost is ridiculous. If you can inflict paralysis on an tank, or not a tank, on a boss, then sure, but I feel like that's too much. Regen, combo beam, delay, or another dolphin, which we'd already gonna get rid of, so oof. I feel like LA is just too much of a high cost, so I might just actually take this, because 2 regen's fine, plus building combo beam is fine as well. But after I dump everything, what are we going to have left? I could even get rid of these if I wanted to, but they're not too bad. We could keep them around. We're getting rid of these 2, of course, and this, so that's 3 at least. Do we have anything that even builds combo? We only have Heart's Explosion stuff. So I think I might just have to pass, even though that's not terrible. We're at 30. That's not good enough for me, so I'm going to do another 1-star fight. So we can have more money. We could roll money on the next treasure spot, though. Okay, good. Shield drone. Get us moving along. The shield drone. It sucks that they're stacked on top of each other, though. Okay, this is free, so I might as well just use it. Which makes this guy free. Even though I did that in the wrong order, I think. And you know what? Hit you with confusion. Let's coin flip. We won the coin flip, so we only took 1 damage from that. We could just be stupid here and do that. Because it'll die to poison now. Even though I just gave them like another turn, essentially. With how much meter I used. So yeah, it dies to poison. We have like a full set of shields up now, which is great. I think you use this, and then this, because it's already free. That will give us shields, because it died. Again, shields because it died. Get that poison on it. How much does it have? We can let a Yuki have a turn. Only took 1 damage. Another shield drone, or this card, or penetrate, draw 1. I don't think we've seen this guy before. Oh, because it's from Beastly, that's why. And draw 1. So, it's a Hikarin special as well. She's only allowed to have this cat. But we're going for another shield drone. We could cycle out to like having a billion shields, I think, if we can get Asaki. So we're going for treasure, then into another 1-star fight. Hopefully we get money. Oh my god, Mao in the first round. Our Lord and Savior has come back to us after beating us up. Well, actually, we beat her up. We won that fight, right? We just didn't win the next 1 star after that. Okay, shield drone. Nice. Dolphin first, then the music notes. Next shield drone. Hope for the coin flip. We lost a coin flip, that's fine. We don't have a way to heal, which is like our current problem. We got Mao. Let's just get the poison rolling on that. Got a shield drone again. I might even get rid of Till here, just so we don't interrupt. Well, no, it's fine. But yeah, I would have gotten rid of Till so that we could only spawn shield drones. Can this swing through? It cannot. But penetration does not break through that. We're gonna do that just because it buffs Yuki. It's fine, because these enemies aren't really difficult at all. I might even just use this, assuming we don't kill this turn. So we can just give it to Yuki. Discard your hand. Discard 2, or discard a random. Discarding exploit grants 6. So more money, mascots get power, or rook bullets gain 8 power. We're not really running any monochromes though, so none of these cards are too relevant. They're all discards too, which I hate. The mascots are nice, but we don't really need this. I think we're gonna have to pass, unfortunately. But I think having like 20 shield drone cards that can just go nuts are at least good. So we got 90 gold, which isn't really a lot, but at least it's decent for the beginning. So first things first, who's the worst one? It is, well, it's not really that, but we're gonna get rid of that. So we need to get rid of this, the dolphin, the music note, Tad tune. Yeah, I want to say it was a tadpole as well. So yeah, it is a tadpole music note. So these two and that. We might even get rid of the doves. I think the doves are worse than the flutterbys. And again, we might even get rid of him. I think let's just get rid of that first. We don't want to buy anything else. Then we do have enough money to go to those other shops, so let's just go through the events, I guess. Maybe we'll get a character. Yadagasuru. I am Yadagasuru, one of Mikikura's Elite Four. Face me in combat. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's go. You have spirit. Here I come. Okay, she's only doing 10 damage off the bat. I mean, I might even do that. Flip the coin. Even though we already have 10 block. I think she hit herself there. Nice, get poison there. We have Mega Shield right now. She's buffing herself. Let's just get the attack drone up just to get it in there. More poison. Takes our turn. 7 times 3. We can block that for sure. I don't know why we even still have shields now. We have 50 block right now, which is ridiculous. Okay, so we lost shield there, but we still have 35. I guess armor? I guess that's how armor works. Armor does not get taken away per turn, which I don't know if I realized that or not. There's still a lot of things I'm not realizing until now. Reduces damage taken by however much armor you have. Armor is reduced by the amount of damage you take, but it doesn't say anything about it staying. Because obviously my shields are gone, but maybe, again, I think shields are just, they refresh every turn, but armor is permanent? Question mark. So let's not use any shields. Well, we're going to have to because of our drones, but fine, take the shield. So we're still at 44. Our shields dropped and now we're at 41. So yeah, I think armor is permanent until it's busted. Which makes sense. Mal, would you like to do the honors? You somehow gains HP. Oh, Drake Stone. I would love to take this, but we need to take the Drake Stone. Too bad we couldn't actually have gotten Yatagasaru, which is what I wanted. But a Drake Stone, that's almost as good, if not better. Okay, next up will be this, because at least the Tadpole and Dolphin synergize together. I kind of just want to have like 4 shield drones, and that's it. Okay, so the dove were actually was actually healing us. We're down to 13, but next will be the Dolphin and Tadpole, which would drop us down to 11. We could even get rid of him, which would drop us down to 10, which might be the thinnest our deck has ever been. Assuming we don't take whoever this is, which I think we will, because it'll be either Hikaru, or not Hikaru, Hakua, or Aoyuki again. So we already have Aoyuki, so we'd want Hakua to try to cycle out the destruction on the drones to make Aoyuki stronger. Obviously, Aoyuki's staying, so we should keep that. Oh, Mal's even cheaper too? Oh my god. Perfect. I'll cost down for mascots, okay? Till, you just saved your life, because you are making our shield drones amazing. Timid gets +5. Are you timid? No, she's brash. Fickle there. She is easygoing. She's heroic. And she is calm, even though we were going to get rid of this card anyways, so... She has to go too. So Till gets to say, Hawkeye, you gotta go, because you cost too much. I hate this card. Okay, good is Hakuwa and Ayuki. So, we're actually gonna rush down her, like we should have from the last time. We're not using that. I'll confuse. We'll see if we win the coin flip there. And just use this. So we at least can block all of this. Oh shoot. I didn't... It got one away because she didn't get to take a turn. Everyone's turn counts as one turn. Gotta get rid of that protection they have. I won't forget this time. Okay, she's doing 40 damage her next turn. But we can start cycling out some stuff. Oh, that's way too much. Let's just use that just because it's free. We need the next card off. Of course, it just cycles into that one. Okay, that's good. Now we're building up armor. These guys are shields, unfortunately. We want armor now that we know shields are so good. Okay, so we blocked this completely. We still have 13 shield left over. Okay, she's doing what? 28. Aqua is. So we have enough for that, so we just keep recycling these drones out so we can keep getting this permanent armor. God, these shield drones are busted when you have like cost down on them. We don't have a lot of high damage though is a problem. Because obviously shield drones only do 1 damage, which is pretty rough. She has 8, so we can actually just use her here. She's healing everyone, which is irrelevant. Well, let's just busting that debuff protection. So we need to get through it eventually. She's still healing another 5 after that. Not doing a lot of damage though. Like our protection is like stacked up. Because we destroyed so many drones, so I'll even destroy more just to push Ayuki even further. I'll keep doing it so she can one-shot her. Alright, Hakuwa, you are mine. Oh, we took no damage. No, I didn't give us Hakuwa. Well, let's get drones plus on this one though. Take breaks at rest or freeze. We would obviously take the increase in drone capacity. We're at 69 protection there at the end. Coincidence. Good Seasons of Love. Okay, so we went to hit the shop. So event shop. Coffee, shop, coffee. Oh, we're missing out a shop there. So, and then coffee, 1 star, then shop again. Or we could go that shop and then 1 star. I think we want the treasure too, so yeah. So coffee, 1 star, shop, treasure. Unfortunately, we can't get that one. Like, there'd be literally no ways for us to get that shop. So we just have to take what we can. So yeah, event. Can you listen to my song? Don't listen. I'm pretty sure, like, we're not supposed to, right? Because you can't sing. Okay, so next was... I might keep these just because of the shields for now. So she is, like, the most worthless. Again, these two synergize. The tadpole and the dolphin synergize, so... Hawkeye, I'm sorry, you gotta go. I'll also be taking these while I'm here. Legendary cartridge on... Oh, this one even costs even one less. So this is a 1 cost drone, which is nuts. Okay, maybe we want to change that. What was yours? Drones, increase drones. That's good as well. 1 delay. I think we will change her, even though we might want to try to hit this with a good, like, cost down or something, make it free, so we don't have to rely on Asaki, which we know we're not gonna get. But just having a... At least that is doing something, so let's just try for something good. Taking breaks, it's free, fine. Fine. Okay, so next is... I guess the... At least this is free, so I guess this has to go. We can't quite get that because we don't have the space for it. Or we don't have the money to then go, because we're going to go to the event, then coffee, then 1 star, then shop, then event. So maybe we can get it, and because there's not going to be another shop for a while. Then we go events here. Or do we want just legendary cartridges, actually? We might want to grab 2 cartridges and then the 1 star fights. I think we'll do that instead. We can change her to Heart Explosion plus 10. That's fine. Because building meter is okay. Because we're not going to be using any of those cards, so it at least does something for us. We need to change you out. We have... Nope. Gotta change that at some point, so that's oof. Unfortunate whiff there. We'll have to change that out at the next coffee up there. So what happens if you have like so few cards in your deck that you can't even have a starting hand? And that's just free 1 damage. Already rolled back to her. So we can block this first attack, so it's fine. Okay, we're just gonna keep cycling out these. Our armor is ludicrous now. Like, oh my god. It's nice to keep finding, like, broken stuff. Because that's usually what you want to do in these games, is figure out what combination of things is broken. And go infinite. Like Binding of Isaac and stuff. I might even, like, go play Binding of Isaac after this, just because... Like, I would like to go infinite in other games. But I don't really play anything on my computer unless it's on GeForce. I don't think Binding of Isaac is on GeForce now, unfortunately. Choose one, discard one, discard your hand, draw one, combo 5, dragons get down, nope. We are thinning this out to nothing but drones. And now the tadpole has to go. So after tadpole, we're kind of okay. We could take these out too, though. Or we could get that out. You know, we would get rid of that, because at least this is something. So tadpole has to go. Treasure. Don't give me a character, please. Okay, money. We needed that, so I appreciate it. We need that for next round. Cartridge. We need to change out this. We have Deep Orchestra. Thank you for literally giving me the same useless skill. Basically the same thing. This is the Lone Wolf. Correct. Yes. We can just get rid of that. Her first turn confusion. So we have the 50-50 there to make her miss. And hit herself. And poison before she gets any protection up. They block that. We still have armor left over? We still have armor left over. It's gonna make our cards cost more though. Actually wanted to use whatchamacallit. So we could not necessarily go infinite, we're going soft infinite here because these cards are so cheap. And since we keep rotating into the drones now, because we're not using anything else, it means that our Ayukis will be strong as crud. As you can see, they're already swinging for 26 because they're constantly destroying drones. Like, the cost increase that she just put on us kind of sucks, but it's okay. The thing is that we're getting so much here. I'm not going to use a Scorpio this time because that is way too much. I'll even use one of these Ayukis right now just to try to speed this up a bit. Oh, she dispelled all our armor. That's not cool. And because we're actually psyching out those drones so quickly, we're actually building up heart meter not too bad, because one of them gives us plus 10, right? Okay, we got 56 on them. Now. So actually rolling a Shirley or the other one wouldn't be too bad. Now, Shirley or the Japanese lady, which I will now refer to as Amaterasu because I don't remember what her name is, so we can roll into like Amaterasu or something. That would be nuts. So we can actually just win right now because both of these are doing 80 damage. Probably will not be taking this. Doubles your Heart Explosion gauge, which is nice because we are building Heart Explosion meter via our drone cycling, our crow cycling. But draw 2, mascots get power, or mascots get power. You know what, Erica? Because you have mascots plus 2, I'll allow it. Because they do only do 1 damage, and we kind of need that. So I will allow you in the deck. Because you buff our crows. Okay, first shop, where are we going? Shop is down the middle, which we can get to without any resistance. Master of a request, can you fight me? I'm interested in your abilities. Fine. We don't care for 69 though, because we don't care about attack drones, we're all about shield drones. Ooh, that reflects. First turn reflect sucks. That's already kind of thrown off our hands here. Get the poison in before they reflect. Okay, get this out of our deck. So we have 50-50 chance now that she will hurt herself. She's pretty beat up already. 36? She's not doing remotely that much, so it's fine. Oh, she punched herself a bunch as well from the confusion, so we rolled a few coin flips there. They can't quite finish her off yet. Okay, now they can. Go ahead. I love this deck right now. Give it all her. Ernest get power. Phoenixes give poison, which we wouldn't have because we have almost no deck to begin with. Gets 3 there. Then of course the 2 there's 5. 6 with her, so we're not even remotely there. We would never be there, so cost up, power up. So we're skipping on 69, but at least we got a bunch of money to then get rid of more cards. Yatagasaru again? Fine. Can you actually give me your card this time? First turn damage, no big deal. You know, take this, get it out of my deck. I want to see which one Heart Explosion is. Oh, it's not even that card. What card gives the heart meter then? Am I crazy? Oh, it was her. I thought that one of these did it. It's Scorpia that does it. Oh, she smacked herself. Nice. These little ones are still building meter 2. So it might be my best interest to not get rid of them. But I don't know about that. So what is she doing right now? She's doing 24 damage. No, not 24. It's 16. She's not hitting 4 times. She can't hurt me, so just take some more poison, build our meter back up some more. I might even just go ahead and try for Heart Explosion. They keep giving me what you call it anyways, so yeah, there we got Heart Explosion now. Even though it's not really relevant. I can't quite finish her, but it's fine. Oh, maybe we can. 11. Anyone doing 11? Scorpia, it's your turn. That was easy peasy. Big money. Armor, Enfeeble, or Cooldown. I think Feeble would be nice. Except all those cogs, I didn't remember that. We have a Drake Zone and 3 cogs. Okay, shop now. Get rid of another card. Which is going to be you, even though you've done good for us. We'll keep the Flutterflies for now. Flutterbys. Even though I still want to get rid of them too. I don't really want anything else here. Might be able to save up for a card from there. So what are we doing now? Treasure that shop. 1-star fight shop. So those are 2 shops there to get rid of the flutterbys. Oh no! Gain plus 12 for every card discarded. During this, discard this for 12. Oof. So never mind. The So never mind. The flutterbys get to stay for a bit longer. At least one of them does, because now we can get rid of that card. Captain, I have something to report. Listen, let's... This could be Whisper, so... Roger that. Then take this gear cartridge, looted. Please use it well. Well, we need to switch you out, right? 2 more Deep Orchestra. We don't have any Deep Orchestra, right? So that's fine. Ernest, get plus 2. I don't know if that's relevant. I said no to that because I didn't know if that was... That could have been a Whisper, so we had to just not risk it. If she's Ernest, but we don't care about that. Because we're getting rid of her, so we need to cycle that out again at some point too. I will take a big cog, even though it's almost on my money. It is not very smart thing to do. Not a smart thing to do, but that's fine. Go into this 1-star. So we can hit this next shop up to get rid of one of these flutterbys. Okay, big damage coming in on us. So who do we go with? Just go with the weaker one so we can get this sooner. So Mao can actually protect us from all of this if we use her at the right moment. They can't quite use that. So yeah, Mao would protect us from all of this. Okay, so we're about to start cycling to start making her stronger. And I'll actually just wipe them now, that, because we can block both of these hits, no problem. We're doing 26. So can we just kill them now? I guess we can. There's just 2 of them. So restore damage as health. Mascots gets plus 2 again, which is okay. Assuming they stack. She's not too expensive. She's like a brick. Not necessarily a brick, but it's fine. So you can put her in. And hopefully that actually is fine. Because then we get rid of these. And then our pros will be doing 5 damage a swing, which is at least decent. So we're taking this in hopes that it does in fact count. If not, we will just of course get rid of it at the next area's shop. Uh-oh. I didn't look at that. This is a 2-star fight coming up. Well, this will actually just test the metal of this deck. We can even do that. We do have like a lot of cogs, so I think this is perfectly fine that we're being forced into a 2-star fight. Okay, bunch of like big damage and poison. which is fine because first off, we can block this first turn with Mao. I don't think we're gonna have to just go into that now. Can we get one more in? I can't get one more in, at least. And then we block both of these with Mao. Like, this deck is like nearly perfect. Okay, so he's taking his turn. Did we get increase on... Why did she cost so much? Okay, so he's taking his turn. He's gonna do 31, which we will block. I don't know why he got kicked back so far. What just happened there? I don't know why that happens sometimes. Also, the multiples +2 to mascots does in fact stack, so we are in fact fine. I'm actually going to use this so we can heal for the once in our lives. So it's nice to just have a heal in case something bad happens. And heal off of that, and we can just hit him with the big swing. I don't understand why they keep getting pushed back. Draw one. The next monochrome, that's irrelevant. Remove all enemy attack buffs, it's fine. Burst 2. The swimsuit Claude might not be too bad. This would be great, but we're not running seasons this time around. Like, a swimsuit Claude is okay. We haven't read this either. Claude in her swimsuit, she doesn't want to go into the ocean, instead opting for sunbathing on the beach and drinking something nice. Her bar tab, unfortunately, isn't getting any smaller. Oh, this is the character that drinks a lot. Move all enemy attack buffs, burst 2. This is a decent card, but I think because I want this to be as thin as possible, we're skipping here because none of these really called me too much. I would have taken Claude, maybe. Okay, who doesn't have a legendary cartridge? This does not, but it costs -1, which is good. Isn't there someone we still need to change? Taking breaks is kind of irrelevant. Oh, earnest bullets. Yeah, we still need to change that, I think. Next monochrome gets +5 power. That's irrelevant. Because Phoenix, Seasons, Phoenix, Beastly, Phoenix, Beastly, I think she's Beastly, yeah. Phoenix, Seasons, and Monochrome? Okay, that's the only Monochrome card, so when I use that, I can then use her to do more damage, I guess. This is Scorpio, right? Start with the 1 cost. Okay, this buffs her to do more damage now, which I'll just use just to get a spec of full health. Okay, the poison hit our armor, which I was hoping. That's how it worked. Scorpia is technically irrelevant to herself because she's resistant to poison. They were I don't like this rotation we're having. I don't know why we're rotating into things that aren't drones. Oops, so that was kind of rough. We will take damage here, I think, because of that. I thought we took poison damage. Just because none of these drones were rotating in. Okay, that's the next monochrome one. Oof, do I want to do that? That's fine. Fine, take your turn. So we're not going to see our cards, but it doesn't really matter because we know what we want to play, and it's the cheap cards. This is heals us, I think. Yeah, that was her. This is the drone. I could tell, even though it's covered up. So she's doing poison again, which we don't really care too much about. So our armor will protect us against that. Now we can finally see again. Thankfully we did not accidentally use Mal during all that. That would have been the worst thing. Okay, we can actually Heart Explosion here. This draws 2, so at least we can get our cards back around. So that's why you want to use Scorpia, even if she doesn't do much here, because she gives us draw 2. So we can actually get this deck going properly. She increased the cost of her cards. That sucks. Don't want to quite use them yet. And she hasn't taken too much damage here. She's doing next 43. That's kind of irrelevant because you have like over 80, now 90. She's hitting us with the poison, irrelevant because we have like 8,000 armor. Okay, they're doing almost over 100. But I think once they add 100, I think we can start using them because that'll be a game in like 4 draws of them. Now we need to draw the other one, and that's game. We healed back up. Bullet breakers. We don't have any bullet breakers. Attack plus, draw 2. I don't know if I want to Scorpia, even though she has draw 2. Well, this is draw 4, even. But still. Like, bullet breakers would be nice, but we don't have any bullet breakers. But that could sway the greed sensor into saying, oh, they have a bullet breaker synergy now. Let's give them a bullet breaker. Since they seem to have positive greed sensor on it, where again, like I think usually the greed sensor in games is negative, like Monster Hunter, which is one of my favorite games. Well, it is my favorite franchise of all time. Everyone talks about the greed sensor in that, where if you want a monster part to drop, it never drops because the game somehow knows that you want that part. Yeah, I think because we already have a Scorpia with our Heart Explosion meter, we will pass on a second one, but I appreciate it. So we're still trying to thin this out. We still need one more thin at least. First shop is behind a fight. Because we can drop this, and we'll be down to 10 cards. Thin, we can't get any thinner. Like, we could be crazy and get rid of this, but that doesn't, we don't want to do that. And this we can't get rid of either because it's synergizing with us. So this is like the deck. We drop that, and we are just set. We only have 10 cards in the deck, we will always draw them. And we can even use this to try to push us towards getting the card. So, what do we else we need to drop? For the legendaries. Like, this buffs her, but it's some semi-irrelevant if we don't need a heal. So I probably will change that up for something else. We could try that and see maybe we could hit like a cost -2 to make it free. We can, well, we're getting rid of that, so it doesn't matter. We could get rid of that too, because we're not going to be healing, so... We're getting rid of that, and that's passive, and that passive. So we have 3 passives we can work with here that we can still get rid of. I like the Heart Explosion on this, because it at least it combos with her. So maybe events first, then 1 star, then shop. Meow, welcome back. Bye. You're not wielding a 2 a cat girl? What's wrong with you? You're so unaffected that even I'm worried. Okay, good riddance. Okay, this boxing kangaroo is shifting and doing multiple hits. Okay, can Meow protect us from both of us? She can, so we're using Meow now to block both of these hits. Okay, they're both swinging high. But hopefully we can. Okay, draw 2. I need these cards back, please. We can start cycling our drones. We got her again. We can use this again at least. We should get another drone here. We can block. Who's swinging? The cat? That's 40 damage. This is a bit rough, but at least we do that, and now... Okay, we block both of these. That's good. And now he's protected. Then we can try and block this guy. We're going to take damage here. Or take 8 damage, in fact, which isn't really a lot. But we can heal that off. Okay, he's down, so we're actually fine. So we can actually use this one, which lets us use her for 10 damage, which that actually synergizes, now that I think about it. Because she heals us based on the damage she does. So there's actually synergy there, so we should actually just keep that when we need like a clutch plus 10 heal. So it's not really doing anything, so we can just keep going with that. Choose a discard, read what the dolphin does, gain 10 shield, burst 2. The next monochrome gets plus 5. And this is monochrome as well. I don't know if we want this. It is cheap, and it does have burst as well, so it kind of combos with us cycling cards. Maybe we take Henri, even though it kind of muddies up our 10 card deck. We don't want Mochi Bun. Like, I like Henri. At least that combos with our witch and our drone that also can buff the witch, or we can just buff her. So I will, against my better judgment, take her, even though it's cluttering up our deck. Okay, that's gone. We're still full on stuff, so can't take anything else. Okay, let's actually look at what we're doing. Events. We can go event 1 star and then shop. But I don't think there's anything we need to lose. So we need 2 of these. We don't need 2 of them, but it's good to have 2 of them just to be able to double nuke back to back. Of course we could drop Henri if we really felt like it, but I don't think we want to do that. So let's just say this is the deck. We're going to stop discarding stuff. This is the deck, so we don't need shops anymore. We need to fix these passives, so passive, passive, treasure, passive, event, shop because we have no choice, event, passive, treasure, passive, passive, passive. Okay, good. So we can safely traverse this from now on. Okay, so first off, we'll change this. We don't need that. Cost 2. That's great. Now this one costs 2 to mascot bullets. Oh my god, now that it's free, we've gone infinite. We've literally gone infinite now. We cannot be beaten. There's literally nothing they can do. This could force us to go to a shop if we roll a card here, so let's see. Okay, it was a card. Does it synergize after you attack, gain the single Oh, okay, no, we don't need to get rid of her, because it is Misa. Did we not get Misa yesterday? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. She excludes herself. We don't need to worry about that. That's fine. What is her special? Bullets get plus power. So she's giving herself power, so that's fine. So perfect. Acceptable. Perfect. Perfect. Acceptable. Perfect. Perfect. Acceptable. Perfect. Delay. That's changeable. Acceptable and acceptable, so all we can change is that. Inflicts 2 poison on all enemies when combo gauge is full. We're not building any combo, so that at least lets us go get more coffee. Ni hao, my name is Linfa. Are you interested in Tai Chi? I can teach it to you. Battle? I guess we can battle. Start right away. Tai Chi is best taught to the body. So, since we're infinite now, this is... At least I assume we're infinite. Yes, we are in fact infinite on our drones. Our crows. Okay, we need to draw 2. Oh, we need to see what this does. What do you do? Gain 7 shield at the end of turn. Great, thank you. She's doing 24. We can't quite block that yet. So we'll just use this then. Okay, it's the only thing in the... Okay, no, Scorpio is down there too. We have a full hand, so we either draw a drone or we draw a Scorpia. She's doing right now 29. Build my meter up then. That actually bought us more time to cycle. She got pretty strong from all the bursts, so we can use her now. Oh, she's gonna die, almost die to poison. I don't think she has enough HP to die to poison. Yeah, not quite enough. This will do it though. So what do you do? Because we've never seen you before. Penetrate, attack plus for each bullet in the graveyard. Once per battle, you can survive an attack. That's good just to have, but I don't think we need that. Cost down, so she costs 3 there. Once per battle, you can survive. I mean, I don't want to ruin the deck, so... That's fine. Plus, our graveyard won't be that big, right? Because our deck is so thin. Cool card, not for this deck. Is there a reason we need to go to the shop? No. But we might find something we want to replace. Okay, nothing here that we need. So let's just leave because we can't get rid of anything. So we need all this. So let's just bounce. Then the event, then the coffee, right? Okay, we have another Singularity, another Misa. Hey, don't just shout out like that out of nowhere. You scared me. Oh, it's just Misa. What do you mean just? How can you not realize what such a beautiful girl is following you? When a beautiful girl is following you? And now she's mad for some reason. So why were you following us anyway? Wanna join? Huh? What kind of nonsense is that? Of course not. Are you a special kind of stupid? Then what were you doing? Well, you know, I was observing the enemy before I go and do the thing you do after that. You completely lost me. Do you actually just want to join us? Again, I don't, but, well, if you really want me to, I could consider it. Refuse. No thank you. Huh? You really are stupid, aren't you? If such a cute girl offers to join your party, you're supposed to just take her in. I'm sorry, Misha. You're not that cute. Meow, you're seriously going to join us? Of course, I'll come with you and make you understand just how cute and useful I am. What about your role as a Singularity? I'll just leave it to my perfect copy. Yeah, we know the perfect copy stuff. So, oof, that we have a second one of her, because we already have her. But at least they get rid of themselves. And they both have the same thing, so at least they're buffing each other to do huge amounts of damage. The cartridge on you. If you have 12 seasons, which we do not, so we gotta change that again. Don't give me a character. Okay, money. Oh, Fio's not bad, though. Swimsuit Fio's fine. I believe that was Swimsuit Fio. So you have 3 chances for something good here, so... Shield drones get +1 shield. That's technically relevant, so it's acceptable. But now, what do we do? Monochrome gets +5. We could change that out to something else. Because we're not going to be using her if we don't need to. So we could just save it for that, which we will be using. So we could change Henri. I think we will do that, just to try to hit anything acceptable for this deck. This bolt will always start in your hand. Okay. I think that's fine, so I think we're just done fooling around with the deck. So minus +5, minus, explosion, mascots, drones, cost, shields, start, bullet. So just heal me for nothing. This was Mao, right? Yes, it is our Lord and Savior. Thankfully we started with nothing but drones in our hand. And then we drew Misa. So that's kind of rough. Okay, that costs 1, so just cycle out of here. Just get out of here. Oof. Fine. Get the poison on before you do anything else. But now we're in trouble because our hand was so terrible. And in fact, I shouldn't be attacking her now that she spawned these guys. Who's next? The yellow one. We can block the yellow one, no problem. We don't want her to take her turn yet. We have a block of 40. Okay, we're getting lucky there. So we're already cycling drones out, so that's good. Okay, she's hitting us for irrelevant. So I think I will just use this now, just to rotate it out. It is taking its turn again for irrelevant damage, so it'll die there. That counted as a turn. Okay, now we can just focus on her. Okay, should we take a second Mao? Like, I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. That might not be a good idea. Because again, it clutters up the deck. Unless she has like a good passive, then maybe I'll take it. Wait, hold on. How much do you normally cost? 8? So it normally costs 6, right? Or I forget if these are applied now. Yeah, the effects apply now, so I can't actually see how much she normally costs. She probably costs 8. 8 for 8 in the perfect block. Oh, the Henri's pretty buff right now too. I'm actually gonna do this and then use Henri while she's buffed. Oh my god, we have 100 and something block. Jesus. So yeah, we should just have the game in the bag unless the final boss here hits us for like our whole health bar. Because they do somehow do percent penetration damage, which we have not seen at all. So I don't know if that's even a thing. Use her because that damage will go away if we don't use it now. And this is irrelevant because these guys are going to get like bodied simply by the Ayuki. Brash buff, cost down, survive. A survive Mao might be okay. But again, it is a brick. But 2 impervious is like okay. I don't think we need another cost down. And she herself is brash white, so that makes her do more damage. We're not using her for damage, we're using her to prevent us from dying. So I think a second Mao that gives us a perfect block for a turn and a Phoenix or resurrection or whatever you want to call it is acceptable. Again, poor judgment because this deck is like a well-oiled machine, but it's fine. So now I don't even know what we want to do. Do we just want to try to scoot around and try to like just get there as fast as possible? I remember there is like a really good place. Yeah, there is a route that just takes you there. You only have to fight the very first, which is what I was trying to do from the last time. Which I guess we can do that. Oh, just a big dude. Big dude swinging for your whole health bar. Mao now, just for the sake of it. Just because we drew her, and now she's funneled out. We need to draw on this. Because I didn't know how close I could get to actually doing that. So he's going to take his turn now, but we have perfect block here. Oh, he's buffing himself, so that's irrelevant. Oh, he's almost dead too. Nope. Nope. And no question mark. Sorry, this deck is literally perfect, almost. Haku, you there, fight me. If you win, I'll deem you a worthy marriage partner. I don't want to marry or fight. Yay, alright, here I go. Well, you rather get bodied, but I'm not going to take you, so I'm sorry. She's healing and getting protection against debuff, so good that we got that now. I'll let her take her turn, just to get that out of the way. Got multiple Makis here. Not Maki, Mao. I keep saying Maki. Multiple Mao. Oh, let's just use one of these. Just because we have it. I'll like to draw two. Get this out of the way, I guess. Okay, we got Lucky. Got to 50 something, so she's basically doing nothing. Okay, she's up to 22, so we can do that and then we can win next turn. Actually, we just won with Yuki. Regen, confusion, break. We don't need any of that. Thankfully, it was items, but we have like everything I want. Cogs and screws is all I care about. We could see if we can even handle a 3-star, but I don't think we should risk the run on trying to see if we can do a 3-star. Hehe, so many monster girls are there all, and they're all so cute. I agree. Stop. Please leave. What the heck? Well, the problem, it's not like I'm trying to eat them. Here, have these sweets and don't get in my way. Cures negative statuses. You know what? I will drop a cog for it. I can't waste time like this. I need to call out to them. Wait, my fans. I guess we can grab this. I hope that's not a character. We will hit a shop soon, so it's fine if it is. Okay, what's this? Money? That's good. Even though we're not using money. We could just do a bunch of fights. That's what we should have done. So we could have had enough money to see if we could buy the character at the shop. Or get a quiz. The BC Brawler characters who have the Battle Instinct data trait are Lian and Hu. You literally have only asked us like, what, one question? Scorpia? So sorry that we just have to like skip through all this shops and stuff. So we already have a perfect deck. There's literally nothing else for it to get. We have Rumskagen. I'm not in the mood for fighting. Agree. A heal. Or armor. Alright, you know what to do. Good luck. Nope, don't do that. Should we like go into like at least one fight before Should we try like a 2-star? Just to shake things up. So we have a resistance. We have 2 resistance to death actually, because we have a Drake Stone plus a Mao resistant. So we could try. Like, I don't want to have to ruin the thing, because I don't know if we've ever done a 3-star. I am going to risk the run here. So don't be too nervous. Hopefully this is a boss. Okay, one on the left. You're the problem right now. Oof. Draw 2 will save us here, probably, yeah. Okay, so we didn't get any more, so we need to use a Mao now. Oof, we're about to take 50. Oh my god, we're about to take so much. We need to save that for the next round. Getting these going now is good. We blocked that at least. So we need to save that for when it's our turn. We can actually do this. Okay, that let us rotate out. Into other. Okay, we have her now. So now we're going to use Mao to kill that and then block all this next damage that we're about to take from all these guys. Remember, we still have the ability to take 2 kill shots. And we've gotten both of the whatchamacallit out of our deck. And they're not doing anything this turn, so that's actually beneficial for us. We can start building our armor up. I like doing that to get the heal. So we're getting lucky here. And now the Yukis are getting buffed. No, not yet. Okay, whittle this one down. Heal me. The full. So everyone's getting big buffed. Ooh, 87, Jesus Christ, that's almost a kill shot. That might even be a kill shot on Nayuta. She has less health, right? So the rewards for doing a 3-star better be like phenomenal, because like that was so much damage, and no other deck I like would have survived that. I feel like that was ridiculous. This deck is just so broken. Like I would have lost that instantly with any other deck I've ever had. Oh, so we have a single Lolity Reina, which I will take, or a Lanterna, or just a scout ticket. So at least it rolled high for like a 3-star single Lolity. So that does hinder our deck having to play that, but at least... Oh, they also have that buff though. She had the extra plus 10, so now they all do 35 damage. So yeah, it's cluttering the deck up with 3 bullet break cards, but they are swinging for 35 damage apiece, which is nuts. So we don't even know who this is. Estella, maybe? No, 2 dessert girls? I mean, one has a dessert. The other one has plugs coming out of, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, we need to use that. We got that in our hand, so let's use that. Reina's passive as well now, 2. They're doing 21 times 2. Can we fit anything else in? We can fit another one of these in. Okay, we'll block the first attack from them. Okay, cost down, defense break, feeble. Go draw, because we need this draw like desperately. In a second, one of that out of my deck is good. So most of the exclusions are out. So she's not doing any damage, so we could just keep stacking poison, I guess. So we're no longer infinite on the drones because of that. Do we have... I probably should have used that. I forgot I had it, but that's fine. Since this is the final boss, I assume, we could just go nuts here. We'll save that, because I don't know how far you can actually push them. Now we use this. We don't even have to worry about the damage anymore because we've gone like nearly infinite on the damage. We can Heart Explosion now to try to keep pushing our infinites. Okay, they're up to 40 for now. Okay, we've almost ran out. Probably finish with one of them. No, we'll save them. It's fine. You can take your turn now. Okay, just even more damage. Just fine. But probably around once they hit 100 damage, we can be okay with using them. Nope. Use that first. I'm using that again so that we have more meter for Erica to use. Do you think they're doing 35 times 2? That's almost irrelevant. You're gonna do even more? Okay, you're gonna heal 10% and cure. So I'm assuming that's gonna get rid of all the poison we've stacked up, right? We almost have enough to explode. I probably should have played Scorpia first if we're doing that. Okay, so they're swinging for over 100 now. But we should keep going until we hit something we cost. So here. So there, take 100. No, we can keep cycling again. This will Heart Explode, giving us even more turns, so we can do that again. We might be able to win right now if the cards roll correctly. Because we'll eventually get another Ayuki. Get a cheap Ayuki. Now we just need to roll her again. So let's just use this one now, and then we'll eventually roll out to the next one and win. Actually over 1,000. And that is the end of that. So what happens after this? Is this the actual end of the game? Let's actually look at our deck now, even though since it was so thin. There's almost nothing in there. It's Scorpia, 2 Maos, 2 Misas, Erica, the Witch, 3 of the Crow Drones. Reina? Question mark? I forget her name. Or Ari? No, Henri. Henri is her name. Oh, Reina, we did have Reina, but Henri is the witch girl. And Till, which I don't think Till is too good, but the passive of mascots costing 2 -2 was like clutch. Combo beam plus 10 for its damage, that's good. That's a passive. Mikagura past version, because she's supposed to be really old. Oh, she's like a lolly now.
私わらわはミカグラじゃ主がわらわのマスターじゃなよろしく頼むぞ
I love that gun. That's pretty cool. I didn't see what she did though, so oof. Now what? Question mark? There's... Okay, there's nothing else. Okay, that's just news. Is that the end? So I guess like the credits before was like the end? Because we have no more new messages, so I guess that's the end. So once you beat Bullet Break, it is the quote-unquote end, and these are just the 2 bonus levels you get to play afterward. This is like hard mode, I guess, is these 2 levels. I mean, there is nothing left for me to do but replay levels for fun, which this game is good, so I would probably enjoy doing that, but of course I'm renting this via Gamefly, so I have to send it back eventually. So yeah, assuming this is the end, I'll look up if there's anything else to do after this, but assuming this is the end, yeah, that was a good game. I'd probably give that like a solid 8 out of 10, just because I love deck builder, like deck builder roguelike games. Even though I haven't actually played too many, they're still like really cool. Like the only problem I have with the games is of course like the not laziness, like I don't want to say laziness, just the rehashing of stuff, because of course these first 4 levels even, right, are just basically the same thing. It's the same layout of just going from point A to point B, fighting a boss, then fighting another boss, and then winning against the 3rd boss, with like a little bit of story thrown in there. Like it isn't too unique. Like obviously the first one is a fantasy setting, so when you first play through it, it's like, oh, this is cool, I wonder what the next one would be like. But then you have Seasons of Love, which is supposed to be like a visual novel, and there's not too much visual novel stuff going on there, even in the events. It's not too much. Like, there's no visual novel gameplay here. And this is supposed to be a rhythm game, but there's no real rhythm game gameplay. And this is, of course, a shooter, but there's no real shooter gameplay. So if they wanted to go even further with a game, they should have done something like that. Bullet Break, who knows what the heck that is. And this is like an idle game, so that could also be like a rhythm game. And that would be a fighting game, because it's clearly it's meant to look like a fighting game. So it's kind of like you can see where they could have taken this game even further to a 10, but they decided to not go all the way and just kept it at I say a solid 8, like maybe a 7. Like 7's not bad. Like when we're not in schools anymore. When someone says something is a 7 out of 10, that's fine. Average score is a 5 out of 10, because 5 is literally in the middle of the road. 5 out of 10 is an average, so I would say this is like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. Good game. I would like to keep playing it, but I do have to send it back. I'll see if there's anything else I can do other than just like unlocking other cards by going through the levels and whatnot. But yeah, good game. Too bad I gotta send it back. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I will obviously be going back to Splatoon or Rabbids when it shows up, because I think it's not going to show up today, so I would have to wait till Monday, because mail isn't delivered on Sunday. So I'll probably play Rabbids on Monday if it hits here. But we'll probably be going back to Splatoon 3 tomorrow, or maybe I'll even play it later today, who knows. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Again, remember to buy my stickers and go to my Kofi or watch these videos all the way through, or whatnot. Because again, I'm working on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.